Hello Virgo, welcome to your February 2026 general reading. Thank you so much for joining me. My name's Michelle and this is for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Virgo, for you this month you've drawn Hideki's door. Ooh, the doors are knocking but you're not answering. So this could be a new opportunity. It could be an opportunity to travel. It could be an opportunity for a new friendship, perhaps even a new love. But Virgo, there's something that's holding you back here. So when the knock on the door comes, you may prefer to stay indoors. So let's see where this is all going for my Virgos out there. Answering the knock, answering the call. Let's see what's going on for my Virgos here. We'll look in the past, the present, the near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening around you, your hopes and fears. We'll take a look and see what the potential outcome is for you, Virgo, what's hidden and the overall energy. So Virgo, let's take a quick peek. Oh, we've got the star. Now, okay. There's a lot of healing energy around you with this knock coming to your door. It's spirit saying, "Hey Virgo, do you want to come out and play? Do you want to have something that's going to be of value to you?" This star energy is not just optimism. It's recognizing that what you fear may be the very thing that brings in hope and healing for you and your future. So if you knew that, if you knew on the other side of the door was something that was going to bring you hope and healing for the future, would you answer it? Now I'm just going to have to censor this particular card. So we'll do that for YouTube because they're totally crazy about cartoon nudity, so I will but that is the star right in the center. Now in the past we do have the King of Pentacles, but it's coming up in the reverse here. So Virgo, for some of you, you may have been very fixated on business, career, working towards monetary goals, but with the Three of Cups, this is good. This is telling me that you may very well open this door and open it up to a bit more fun, celebration. And with the Fool, oh yeah, look at you, you're jumping here. You're jumping, taking that leap of faith. Wow, loving that. There's an energy of you letting loose here. The King of Pentacles in reverse can be someone who's quite buttoned up. But with these energies, this is more of a spirited, maybe even a little bit wild. And I did get that a little while ago for you, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, that you were changing. And I see that here, Virgo. And it's good for you with that healing energy. Your best path to follow is the Two of Wands. So yes, some of you may be having choices in friendships, love. Person could be at a distance from you. We've got the World energy. So for some of you it is about falling in love, making a choice to be with someone, to explore. Some of you are choosing to travel, to see this person, or they to you. And around you we've got the Queen of Cups, but they're showing up in the reverse, so it does seem like there's more than one choice for you here, Virgo. Yeah, more than one choice. That brings a little bit of pause to the celebration, because if you're with someone and you've got someone else knocking at the door, you may have to close the door on one person to open the door to another. Okay. Three of Swords in reverse, there does seem to be more than one person involved here. When it rains, it pours, Virgo, doesn't it? I mean, you probably had a bit of a dry desert there for a while you were working through some work problems. working on your finances, but boy, it's like the floodgates have opened. And yeah, and now you may have 2 or even more for some of my Virgos choices. Potential outcome here is the 2 of Swords, so yeah, it's going to be a hard choice, isn't it? What's hidden here is the Ace of Pentacles. So Virgo, who are you going to choose? I think that you're going to choose the one that has more of a chance for you to have a future with this person. So if there's one here that you feel is more casual, or someone that you think, oh, well, I like them, but it's never going to go anywhere, I feel that for a lot of you, you're going to make the choice. And of course, it's your choice, guys. You will do what you will. But for a lot of you with that Ace of Pentacles, that's the thing that's going to motivate you more to make a choice between these people who you seem to have around you here. So who's it going to be? I feel it's where you want to plant the seeds of your future growth. For some of you, it may involve travel, distance, as I said, a leap of faith. It could be a drastic change, but it is one in which it's going to be a totally new thing for you, a new person, new relationship, maybe even new place. And I'm just going to cover that up there so that you can see that the Star card is in the middle here. So this is very positive energy. I feel you're going to make the right choice, whoever you choose here. I feel that you're going to do it because you see it as something that you can grow with. Yeah, so it could be someone here who you see as more of a friends first kind of vibe here, Virgo. Let's see, what are the messages here, please, for my Virgos? For February 2026. Whoa. We've got the Dragon, strength and wisdom, yeah. Something is giving you courage, boldness, and yeah, follow your intuition, follow your instincts here, guys. Yeah, you have a strong instinct, a strong knowing, a deep inner knowing when it comes to making the choice. I feel that you'll know the choice is right when you feel a sense of calm. Yeah, I feel that you can take your time. I don't feel that there's any rush to make this decision, this choice, Virgo. Let's see, any other messages, please, for my Virgos? For February, please, for Virgo. What's going to be happening here for Virgo? Spirit's knocking with an opportunity, and it's up to you. Oh, we've got this card. I just had that one for Cancer, so some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, but more than the sign, I'm getting an energy here of relationships with people. There is a strong energy here of happiness. Now, there's a healing love, and I see that obviously with the Star, the Three of Swords, a divine alchemy, a combination that results in prosperity with that Ace of Pentacles, joy with that Three of Cups, and an endless wellspring of healing. It's a magnetic attraction that draws couples and friends into each other's orbit. And this is why relationships can sometimes feel fraught, because the chemistry that attracts, heals and nourishes can also at times become a source of irritation or mistrust. So with this card, it is about harmonizing a relationship or attracting a harmonious partnership. Now, in the movies, of course, we're taught to believe that relationships are endless friction, filled with all kinds of dishonesty, betrayal, manipulation. But Virgo, obviously, you don't want that. You fear it. That it's not. It's like you've seen the movies, you've read the books. You don't want that kind of love. What you want is that Ace of Pentacles kind of love, something that feels very stable, secure, one that isn't filled with endless friction. So it's about rising above that kind of energy and seeing, not buying into an expectation that your relationships have to be beset by friction. A lot of us feel like, well, if it hasn't got that friction, if it hasn't got that spark, if it hasn't got that sense of, sorry about the siren there, I'll just let that go by. If it doesn't have that sense of friction, of drama, some people think, well, it's boring, that's not what I want. But this Queen of Cups energy, there could be one person that's like that brings you that sense of drama. And then there's another energy here which is more stable, more secure, something that perhaps is more see-through, more transparent, a friend. It's not seeing that person as someone to avoid. It feels a little bit like this. It feels like Virgo, not for everybody, but for some of you out there, making a choice between someone who you think is someone who you can grow with, where there's stability, there's built on something that is friendship and can grow into more, or there is this more dramatic kind of energy, like love has to be hard. That's more of a youthful kind of energy. It's what we believe when we're really young, when we're teenagers. Like, we've got to have the one that causes us all the drama. Yeah? The crazy one. The Queen of Cups in reverse, right? We've got to have the crazy one, because that's the best sex. They're fun. But in reality, that's not something that grows. It grows toxic over time. So Spirit is saying, don't be a fool here. Follow your instincts. Make the wise choice. There's another siren. That's the police going by, guys. I swear. I live in somewhere here which is just crazy with the amount of things that go on. I mean, last night, I'll give you for instance, I spent several hours awake listening to a police chopper just completely going round and round in circles, which seemed like right above the place where I'm at. So, yeah. Virgo, I don't know what to tell you. But what I do know to tell you here is that for you, your intuition may be blocked here by someone who is making you feel a certain way. It feels a little bit toxic. So, yeah. What attracts and what the same thing that attracts you can also make you crazy over time. Yeah. I mean, we see it all the time with people who have those toxic on and off kind of relationships, Virgo. I think if you want that, you can continue down one path here, choose one person that you know who that is. Or there's someone else here that you could take a chance with, but it's more transparent, something that could grow into more. Your choice, of course, Virgo, your choice. Vedandi, now is the time. Okay. Well, it's saying you're procrastinating, you're holding back. I think you know which choice you want to make here, Virgo, but you are holding back. So rather than obsessing about something or worrying to the point of obsession, Anchor yourself in the present, inhabit your body, and remember that the only one true moment is now. You know, you remember the past, you anticipate the future, but truly there is only ever one moment, and that is now. Verdandi here, whose name means becoming, is one of the three Norns in Norse mythology. She is very powerful, and the Norns are the three sisters who attend to the world tree and tirelessly weave our fate. And there are three Norns. There's the past, the future, and this one, Verdandi, is the ever-present now. While you can certainly heal with that star and the Three of Swords in reverse there, while you can certainly heal and learn from your past, you can affect positive change in your future by focusing on the only thing that is real, and that is right now. So don't get so distracted by thoughts about the past or worries about the future that you neglect what exists in the present. Take care not to postpone your happiness by placing some sort of condition on your joy, like someone has to be a certain way. Take a deep breath and notice what you're feeling right now. Tune into your body. Accept everything that's here now. Claim it. If you look back on your life experience here, Virgo, you can see how things that appeared random or even unfortunate turned out to be silver linings. You can also reflect on times that you worried incessantly about things that never actually happened, or perhaps they did happen but they turned out to be okay. So don't waste time on focusing on what could be, because I feel that you'll regret that. Don't fritter away your life force worrying about things that you can't control. Once you connect with a more mindful energy, you'll feel guided to act. And once you do that, I feel that you will act. Now, if you feel guided to wait, of course, wait. If you feel guided to be still with that Two of Swords, be still. But right now, I feel you're establishing mindful presence through meditation, spending time in nature, unplugging from technology, or just simply taking a few deep breaths to deliberately let go of worries or disempowering stories, anything else that siphons off or drains your energy and distracts you from the here and now. Because Spirit is saying that there is presence right now of something that is knocking at your door. What you'll do with that energy is completely up to you, Virgo. But I've got you contemplating. But Spirit is asking you to be still, to be quiet, to log off from distractions and follow your intuition, your instincts. Listen to that deep power, that understanding, and try not to dwell or focus too much on what's happened for you in the past or what you think could go wrong in the future, because for you that's just a distraction. Virgo, I want to get one more card on this Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel it's up to you. It's mastering a sense of recognizing what attracts you, why it attracts you, and how it's hindering you in getting what you want out of a relationship. So I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best with this, Virgo. If you would like a personal reading, of course, you can reach out. My links are down below, or you can just Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. That's ETSY. I thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Please do keep them coming below. It helps the energy come between you and me, and it helps me give you better readings. So please do give me a thumbs up, or any kind of word that you have down there that's empowering for you, and that will send me your energy so that I can work with it in future readings. Thank you so much, Virgo. Please take care, and bye for now.